Hey, I'm in downtown Mount Orab, Ohio on a Monday afternoon. It's train time. Let's have a look at the caboose and the train station and the top rail before the train comes. There's a caboose. They just recently put this fence up around it, try to keep people off of it. It's starting to become a hazard. There's the train station. Let's have a better look. Train station was moved years ago from the other side of the tracks, way down there at the High Street Route 68 crossing. That's where it used to sit. Right about where that white pickup truck is, somewhere in that area. There still remains of a siding over there that I have shown in my videos before. There's the poor caboose. Looking a little bit beat up. It needs a little bit of work. Train's coming from that way. The first train of the week, and it's going to be an eastbound. Eastbound empty train. There's the Batmobile. Chessie's down there. I did have a dog named Cherokee. All right, train's going to be coming here pretty soon. Hey, there's the top of the rail on a Monday afternoon before the train comes. Hasn't been a train through since either Thursday or Friday. I think maybe Friday. And here's a good look at the rail right next to the railroad crossing. Rolled in 1955. 3 dashes, that's March. March of 1955. Rolled by Carnegie, USA. And it's 132 pounds per yard. There you go. Hey, before the train comes here, I found another section of rail that's rolled by Con Thyssen. I have seen that company before. And this section here was rolled in 1983. Whole bunch of dashes. October, November, something like that. 132 pounds, same weight. And on the other side, I can see the rail from here too. That's Carnegie, 1948. Check that out. That rail was rolled in 1948. Just think of all the trains that's seen, plus steam trains. 611's been across this line quite a few times. I was reading it. Oh, I hear them on the radio. They're going to be close here. All right, let's get them. All right, here comes the train.
Got lights flashing, gates coming down. How's the gate? How Brooks Malad do? Look good.
The conductor's in the shanty on the left, and he activated those lights and gates. He pushes a button from inside that little shanty building. Got a little switcher.
Good on that robot, 2001. Good on robot, thank you, sir.
Hey, they got an engine train device on here. Sweet. Check that out. All right. Moving up. Got an engine train device. Sweet. Hey, that was a good train too. They're probably going to be working at the grain elevator in Winchester. That's probably why they got that switcher on there, because they got some cars over there. Wow, that was a good one. So that's an empty rock train. They fill the gonds and hoppers, they fill with rock. The gonds are unloaded with an excavator. The hoppers unload through the bottom. That's the rock shuttle. Runs between Plum Run to Milford. Somewhere around 50 miles. I'm not sure. I'd have to figure it out. Figure out all the mileposts. Chessie's over there in the truck. She got to see the train. I gave her a good spot. I can see her. Probably too far away for me to pick up on the camera. She's right there. Well, let's have a look at the top of the rail. It should be nice and shiny. Yep, getting it shined up. All right, thanks for watching. Check out another video. Help my channel out a little bit. Every view counts. See you later. Well, everyone. Hey, I just got my license plates renewed over here in Batavia. So I stopped over at Huhtamaki because they're doing some switching. And I'll just give you an idea of what it looks like over here at Huhtamaki. So here we go. Huhtamaki in the rain, railroad switching. Working Huhtamaki, that's what it looks like. Doors open, now they're shutting the door. They're taking these cars out, and see they're shutting the door back. Huhtamaki. One car rule. All right, they're getting ready to shove this cut of boxcars in. The doors are coming up. They're going to shove those boxcars in right over there. There's the boxcar. The engineer's on the little switcher, 2414. Hey, look at this. It's a one of those T-box boxcars. Chip's favorite. Shout out to Chip in Tennessee. There you go. Got several of them. Six to spot. Here's the door. There's the door. It's hard to be a bend that far. That's where they're going. Boy, there's a lot of boxcars here. All those T-box boxcars, Chip. Look at that. Going inside the building. They're inside the building. I've actually found a locomotive inside the building here. When Norfolk Southern used to switch Ford plant, switch to Ford plant, I got to ride inside of a locomotive. They had two of them hooked up on the train that they were switching with, and the one I was on went right inside the building. All right, so we got 10 and 11 on here also. Look at this. switching at Huhtamaki. Got 3-step. Alright, so getting ready to pull out, dropping 3-step. Oh, it's pouring rain now. Kind of wish that tree wasn't there. Alright, so getting ready to pull the train out of the building. Alright, so better look. I'm going to get out of here because it's just raining too much. Look at this. All right, there you go. I gotta get out of here. It is pouring rain. Didn't know it was going to do this. All right, here's the backside of Huhtamaki. Got a mile marker right over there. I think it's 31, I believe. Here's the siding that comes into Huhtamaki right over here. Got the 1-car rule, so I had to bring my camera inside. All right. There's Huhtamaki, here's the gate, and there's the train right there. Shoving into the building. Cool, huh? But wait, there's more, there always is. Hey, while these dogs are running around here, I've got a video of a train going up a hill in Crescent Springs, Kentucky. It's really cool. It shows you how they sand the rails. It's a steep hill with a heavy train, and you can actually see the sand, a little mist from the wheels. So something else I just want to add to this video. What's up there? Probably a squirrel. All right, here comes another train. Here we go, finally. 4 locomotives, 16,500 tons. This is going to be a heavy train. And they're pulling on the hill hard. Listen to this. This is a heavy train. Look at the springs. Those cars are loaded. Those springs are really condensed. Well, not on that one, but there's other ones. This is a heavy one. Loaded boxcar. Look at the springs. Those springs are really down. Those cars are heavy. I hear DPU. Supposed to be 4 locomotives on this train. Now I'm hearing a DPU coming. DPUs. Yeah, I see you. They're gonna be sanding the rail, son. There'll be one more engine on this train. Man, they emptied the yard with this one. Hope somebody's counting.
I bet there's going to be close to 200 cars on this. I hear another locomotive coming. We got one on the rear. Man, this is a huge train. I see the last locomotive. Here it comes. Horn power, Union Pacific. Now that was a long train there, son. That was a good one. Wow. That's what I came here for, that one right there. Waited most of the day. Oh, finally got a good one. Yeah, a few people recognize me, I can't believe that. But yeah, that was a good train. 4 locomotives, 16,500 tons, going up the hill. They still got a few more miles to go to get to the very top of the hill at, what is it, Ellesmere. And sometimes they'll have trains come up the hill and the engines will cut off the rear at Ellesmere and go back down the hill. But I think this one was actual DPU. I don't think there was a person in that one. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. Had a pretty good day here today. Thanks for watching. Hey, I got shorts. If everyone was watching another video, it would really help my channel. Watch one of my shorts or another video. Helps pay for the gas. And we'll see you later.
Got to raise the suit, it looks like. He got it one time and pulled it down, then he ate the suet that was in it, so I raised it a little higher. Look at that, he can still reach it. It's incredible. I can't believe you can jump that high.